Hi everyone, it's a special day today. I thought I'd jump on here and record a quick video. It's Bronco game day. Yeah, we're in the playoffs, so pretty excited. It's been about 10 years since the Broncos have maybe had a shot at the Super Bowl, the big game. So pretty excited. I haven't always been in Colorado. I am in Colorado now, so I'm kind of a diehard Bronco fan now. But I think I was about 16 in high school, and I went to my first NFL or got into my first NFL team, which was the Giants. And gosh, that was I'm trying to remember. I think it's 1986 because I graduated in '88. But 1986 was when the Bears. Remember when the Bears won the Super Bowl? And I remember we were all watching MTV and they did the Bears shuffle, that Super Bowl shuffle dance or music video they did when they won the Super Bowl that year. So like they all got in their football uniforms and got up on stage and rapped. I thought that was hilarious. So when that would come on when that would come on YouTube, when that would come on MTV music videos, gosh, I think MTV's no longer even around, right? Boy, I'm feeling my 55 years today. So, but anyway, I'm pretty excited. I'm going to my daughter's house, and I'm gonna see my grandboys, my grandbabies. She has a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old. She's got her work cut out for her, but she's such a good mama, and I just can't wait to see my grandbabies and give them kisses and spend time with them. But we're gonna make some things. I think that I'm gonna do chicken wings for me and with the hot sauce. And then at my daughter's, we're gonna make a little treat for game day, and we are going to do the Courtney Luna like vanilla. It's like a vanilla cake, but it's all zero carbs. So it's not technically a cheat day, but something kind of outside of the normal that I would normally eat. I try and stick to meat, beef, butter, bacon, eggs, the BBE diet, right? The lion diet. So we're gonna make those, and what I'll try and do is put the recipe down below in the link in this video. And I'll just kind of show you how I quickly put it together. It's a pretty fast process, maybe 5 minutes. So that's coming up, but I'll take you with me to my daughter's house and we'll show you how to prepare those and make a little treat for you, but still stay on your carnivore diet, right? Everybody needs options, but I'm just excited to see my grandchildren, spend time with them. I work during the week, so it's usually the weekends if I get to see them. But they're not too far from me. They are here pretty close, so I get to see them quite often. So just such a privilege to be a grandma and a mom, and to be feeling good in my body, be able to even do this and get out of the house. There was so much knee pain and back pain and inflammation and brain fog. And, I started this carnivore journey about 2.5 years ago. We're coming up on 3 years. So I think my 3-year carnivore anniversary is in April. I think it was April the 19th. That I started my journey. So we're coming up on 3 years carnivore. But this was before, she got pregnant, and she got pregnant pretty soon after that with my oldest grandson. And I don't know if I'd be spending time with my grandchildren like this. They'd probably have to come visit me in a bed. It was so bad. The back pain was so bad and debilitating. I couldn't sleep, So I'm pretty excited that I have the energy, that I can crawl around on the floor with the babies. I can hold one baby and play with another baby. I just wouldn't have been able to do this. My wrists had severe arthritis. I work on a computer all day, so I could barely move my hands in the morning. Open a lid was pretty much impossible for me. So it's just so amazing that I can bend over, get on the floor, and be able to enjoy my grandchildren, and they can enjoy their grandma. So I'm pretty excited to go over. Stay with me. I hope you enjoy. We'll make some carnivore treats for game day together, and just go Broncos. I'm really looking forward to them finishing out and making it to the to the Super Bowl. So hope I'm not jinxing them, but yeah, come with me and we'll make some treats together. Hi, welcome back. We're here at my daughter's house for game day. Go Broncos! Broncos are in the playoffs, and it's about time we win a season, right? It's been about 10 years, so we're gonna make a game day treat, carnivore friendly. This is Courtney giving a shout out to Courtney Luna's recipe, the vanilla cupcakes or something that she calls it. But we just basically need collagen powder. This is vanilla flavor. Some heavy whipping cream powder. This I just get off Amazon. You can get it wherever. You just want to make sure you get the heavy whipping cream powder and not the milk powder, because the heavy whipping cream powder has less than 1 gram of carbs, okay? Then you're gonna have a few tablespoons of regular heavy whipping cream, 3 eggs, and some butter. And I've got, it makes 6 muffins. So we're gonna just go ahead and fill in our muffin cups with the muffin tin liners. Boom, 6 muffin tins. We're gonna crack our eggs, super easy, super quick. We're gonna, no shells, right? 1, 2, try not to make too much of a mess, 3, and shell in, woohoo! Still fast. Okay, I already have 2 tablespoons of butter melted. We're gonna just pour that in here. 2 tablespoons of butter. That was 3 eggs, 2 tablespoons of butter. And then I'm going to do the collagen powder first, because I'm going to use the same measuring spoon. So we want 3 tablespoons of the vanilla collagen powder. Okay. I'm going to use that same thing for the cream. And we want 3 tablespoons of cream. 1. Hey, that's our oven. Don't forget to heat your oven to 350. We're gonna cook these at 350 for 20 minutes. So 3 tablespoons of cream. Okay. So good. Love me some cream. I did say in January I'm gonna try and cut the cream out, but it's a special day. It's Bronco game, right? Okay, so now we're just gonna mix the ingredients, okay? We don't wanna add this yet. We wanna combine all of the ingredients that we've put in, the eggs, the butter, the cream, and the collagen powder, okay? And this is kind of a smaller bowl, so I'm gonna try and hold it. Oh. Try to keep it in the bowl. I'm just gonna combine all these ingredients until they're smooth. Get some of this off the side here. You can use any kind of mixer. This is just the easiest one for me. You can use a hand mixer, or you can even use your own hand. So I'm gonna just kind of, some of that collagen powder is trying to bulk up, and I think it was because my butter wasn't completely melted, but we'll just get it mixed in. It doesn't need to be perfect. I think that looks good. I'm gonna just, now we're gonna do our heavy cream. Gonna let that kind of sit there to drain. Still some things on it, but that'll come off. So the heavy whipping cream powder, you want a cup. And I've got a 1/2 cup measuring cup here, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. And I'm gonna do 1 at a time. And I'm not gonna turn the hand mixer on because you saw the powder go up on the first one. Well, it's really, really powdery, the heavy whipping cream powder. So I'm just gonna gently mix it in. That's just a 1/2 cup so far. And this helps it so we don't make a mess. That's pretty well mixed in. I'm just gonna hit this Get it incorporated. Kind of looking like a cake batter, right? Vanilla cake. It's all carnivore and will not get you out of ketosis, right? And then the rest of it, you know, you can find a faster way, but this is how I keep the mess down. That was just a little short of a half a cup, so I'm going to just add a little bit more. You can definitely play around with this and see, you know, what works for you. But again, we don't want to turn the electric on yet because it will make a mess. It will go all over your hair and all over your clothes. And we're trying to keep my daughter's kitchen a little clean if I can. So this makes 6 muffins, which isn't a lot. It's just my daughter and I that will be eating them. But you're getting your collagen, you've got your protein, you've got your eggs for your omega-3s. Your body will just love you. It will. You'll still lose weight. Now I don't eat these all the time because there's, you know, the heavy whipping cream. I'm trying to lose my last 40 pounds, so I have to be careful and try and stick to the carnivore or the lion diet, which is meat only. But I don't mind celebrating a little bit for the Broncos. So, all right, we're done. That was easy, less than 5 minutes, right? I'm just gonna move this over here to the sink, be back. Okay, easy part, right? We're gonna just pour these into our muffin tins now, kind of incorporate, make sure there's nothing stuck to the bottom. Okay, get a little closer for you. You can see the process here. So I feel like the eggs may have been a little bit bigger than I'm used to, because I can already tell I've got a little bit more batter than 6 cupcakes. But we're just gonna pour that in. GrandmaG.O.A.T here, making some muffins. Look at, I'm the goat and pouring in the muffin tin. Let me not jinx myself. And we're just gonna fill them up. I mean, I usually do 3/4 of the way, but it might be a little bit more than 3/4 this go around because the eggs seem like they were a little bit bigger. Oh, GrandmaG.O.A.T made a mess. Okay, we'll fix it. So I've got a little extra. I mean, I could get some more muffin tins out, but just to save time, we'll just make these a little bigger. You know, I really enjoy these refrigerated. After you make them, you put them in the refrigerator and you just kind of grab in the morning if you're in a rush to go. Here goes another drip. So we're just gonna fill these all the way up and go with it. But it looks like this could have made, you know, two or three more cupcakes. So, okay. Oh, and we're just gonna wipe this up a little bit here so it doesn't burn. Got some paper towel. Thank you, daughter. My daughter's filming us. Say hi, daughter.
Hi.
My daughter has 2 of my most beautiful grandchildren in the whole world, and I am just loving it. We were trying to get them down for a nap so that we could film this, and we got them down for a nap. So exciting. Both babies. We have a 4-month-old and a 2-year-old. So we got them both down for a nap at the same time, and getting ready to watch the game. Okay, so we're going to put this in the oven at 350. Okay, all cleaned up, so no burning. And we're gonna put this in the oven at 350 for 20 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer for 20 minutes. You don't want it any longer than 25. And you'll see that they'll puff up a lot, but they will shrink when they come out of the oven. But you don't wanna go more than 25 minutes is what I've noticed, but I'm gonna set the timer for 20 minutes for now. And we'll keep an eye on it. They're a little bit fuller than I'm used to making. So we'll just keep an eye on it, okay? Come back. We're gonna just pop these in and we'll be back in about 20 minutes.